welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a favorites video, and I know you guys know how these things work, so I'm just gonna get started. So as always, I'm gonna start off with beauty, and the first product has been my absolute favorite. I recently picked up this hair oil, which I'm pretty sure is pronounced Gizu, and it's a honey infused hair oil, and it's really awesome. And you know when you buy those new products and you're like instantly think it works, like it's a placebo effect, and you're like, yes, this is doing something, and you get so excited about it? Well, I was thinking that, and I'm like, okay, does this actually work? And then for the past month on my Instagram and Twitter, I've been getting a lot of people being like, have you been doing anything to your hair recently? Like, it looks really good. What are you doing differently? So then I'm like, okay, now I know it's working or doing something because it's the only thing I've changed. I use this when I get out of the shower, and I use it after I'm done styling my hair. So like today, after I was done curling it, I just kind of like ran it through the ends. Now moving on to makeup favorites, my first ones are these makeup brushes, and they're the Revlon makeup brushes, and they're all nice and clean and pretty for you guys. But you know, I've been using these for months now, and they're definitely one of my favorites. They have been for a while. I love them. They're just multi-purpose and amazing. For example, the foundation brush I've been using a lot for my cream contour, which has been awesome. It works so well and gets everywhere, even with the nose. I don't have to use another brush or anything. So I'm really happy with them. This one is another one of my favorites, and I use this to kind of set my face, kind of finish it when I'm done. And the crease brush is also my favorite. They're just really good. Definitely one of my favorites, so I'll have where you can buy those in the description box as well. Next I have a concealer, or I don't even really know what this is called. It's the Kevyn Aucoin Skin Enhancer. To me, I look at it as a concealer because it's freaking thick. Like, this thing is hefty duty. So how I use it is I take like a little bit out of it and I put it on the back of my hand, and then I do a couple pumps of my foundation and I mix it in, and it just gives you the most flawless appearance ever. Like, it covers any imperfections. It's just amazing. I don't use it every day because I think my skin would be like, let me breathe. But it's really good for filming, or if I'm shooting with Patrick, or I don't know, I have an event, or just where I'm gonna be on camera, or I just really wanna look good. Moving on, I have a mascara, and it's the Benefit They're Real mascara. And fun story about this is I used this in college for a while, and the one drawback that I didn't like about it, it was so difficult to get off. Like, I hated how long it took me to get it off at the end of the night. It works really well, and that's why it's one of my favorites. It just makes your lashes amazing. So I started reusing it again because I've told you guys about coconut oil for so long, but when I was using this in college, I hadn't discovered coconut oil and its magical benefits. But it does the trick. It takes this off super easily at night. So I'm back on to using this, and I really love it. And lastly, for makeup products, we have this, which is the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the color Bow and Arrow. I think I featured this in my last like sit down video. It was a haul, but every day this color is on my lips, on now. I'm obsessed with it. Now moving on to skincare, yay, because I'm really excited. I found some new amazing products and I'm so pumped. So I recently, well, in my haul video, I featured the Anti-Cyst Spot Treatment by Renee Rouleau. That's how you say her last name. Hey, got it. First of all, a lot of you guys in that video were like, I don't believe you have problematic skin, like it doesn't look that way, which, back to the Kevyn Aucoin, amazing. But I have been documenting my whole skincare kind of journey for a while now with photos and stuff, so you guys will see when I make an actual video. But I was fortunate enough to get a facial by Renee Rouleau, and she was able to really look at my skin and see what my skin needs. Like I said, I'll talk about a lot more of that in that video, but I have two products that I've been really loving. The first one is a cleanser, and I absolutely love this cleanser. By the way, I'm not being paid to talk about these products. I just want to get that clear. Skincare is really important to me, and I know if you guys have problematic skin, I really want to help. So this is why I'm talking about it so much. It's the AHA BHA Deep Pore Cleanser. Wow, talk. It just smells amazing, it feels good, and I use this at morning and at night now. But it's been working amazing. I'm really happy so far, so stay tuned for more information on this, but this is definitely a favorite out of all the products I've been using. And then the second one is a mask, and again, it's by Renee Rouleau. And it's the Rapid Response Detox Mask, and this thing is awesome. I'll like insert a cutaway clip so you guys can see it. First of all, it looks beautiful. It's like this gold shimmery goodness. It's one of those masks that feels super relaxing, but it also does wonders for my skin. Like, I've used it a couple times now and I'm obsessed with it. It just makes you look super glowy when you have it on, obviously because it's a gel, but when you wash it off, your skin just feels so smooth. It looks glowy. It's amazing. So I can't wait to have you guys see these guys in action because okay, so that's it for like beauty favorites. Now moving on to fashion, I really had to narrow myself down because I could talk about a lot of different fashion things. These leather pants, they're like leather leggings. I don't really know, they're from Zara, and oh, you guys, I'm in love with them. They were only like $29 and they look so good. And they just fit so well, they're comfortable, they're like a legging but they look like a pant, so you can dress them up, dress them down. They're just really become my favorite, especially in the fall and winter. Next up is a sweater, and I've been kind of like reevaluating what I grab in the morning, and if I'm not like going out to like shoot a video or shoot something where I'm just kind of like, I need something to throw on really quick, I'm constantly grabbing at this sweater. It's so comfy, but I think more so, I just really like the style of it and how it like fits on me. Let me tell you the brand. The brand is Elliot. And I actually don't own anything by this brand, but this is like the first thing and I'm super happy with it. Next up is a jacket, and oh my god. It's getting really cold here in New York, so yes, I'm gonna make another like cold weather outfits video that's like, when I say cold weather, I mean like it's snowing and it's cold and you have to like wrap your face type of cold. I got you. But this jacket, what I love about it is that it actually is warm. It's not just cute. And that's the second thing, is that it's cute and it's stylish and I can kind of wear it a different way than just kind of like your normal like big puffy jacket. It's, by the brand Moon River. And then the last fashion favorite are, so these are like my last fashion favorite, and they are booties, and these in specific I really like because I like that they have a heel. I love heeled booties. I just think they make everything look good, and when they're not super high, that's the other thing, is that they're not super high. They're by Steve Madden, so they're affordable. I'm gonna link them below if I can find them, but I love it that it's like a matte leather. It's not super shiny, but they look nice. There's a pointed toe. It kind of goes up a little bit. They just look really sleek and nice, and I can wear them a bunch of different ways. Moving on to a couple lifestyle favorites, which I don't know if I've done this before, but I had a few that kind of stood out to me and I wanted to mention them. So the first one is, now this is gonna look hella sponsored because like I feel you, but it's like one of those meal services, but I'm not sponsored by them. I wish I was, because like being sponsored by food would be so tight. So it's Plated, and I know a lot of people have talked about Blue Apron and whatever, but I specifically, Pat and I, we really love Plated. How I even got started on this is last year for Christmas, my grandma got me like a gift card to sign up for this Plated, so it was like free credit. And then once we finished with the credit, we're like, okay, do we want to continue it? Did we like it? Do we want to start paying for it ourselves type of thing? So we ended up doing it and we freaking love it. The one we had last night was this pumpkin ravioli. They have unique stuff like this quinoa casserole. It has like butternut squash and cauliflower, and it's like everything I love. So, and they're all like really unique meals to where I feel like I'm, you know, getting these ingredients and I can make the food, and it's not like super easy stuff that I can figure out myself. Like this stuff I need the help, so that's why I feel like it's worth it. And then my last lifestyle favorite is I want to talk about a Netflix show that I'm into, because I feel like sometimes I do that, but Pat and I are huge Netflix fans. So lately we've been obsessed with Criminal Minds. I know it's kind of an old show, but we've been getting on that. We missed our Dexter binges, and it's been so long since we finished that show that we're like, we need another crime show. So we got onto Criminal Minds. Reed's my favorite character. He's amazing. So I thought I would share that with you guys and have you let me know if you guys have any shows that you're really into right now, because I love hearing what you guys have to say in the comments. So anyways, that was my favorites video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and maybe found some new things you wanted to try. Trust me, these are things that I genuinely love, so I know and I hope that you guys will love them too. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!